right, hey everybody, Matt with Power Sports Memorabilia. Thank you again for joining me for another episode. If you guys get a chance, please visit the website, powersportsmemorabilia.com, or you can give me a follow over there at Powers Autographs. So the Nationals have won the World Series here, coming back from behind to defeat the Houston Astros. And I would love to tell you all about the World Series, but I only watched one baseball game all year, and it was Game 7, and I watched 2 innings of that. So I'm not going to sit here and try to dissect the series for you and tell you why the Nationals won and all that kind of stuff. I do know that no home team won any games, so that's really super interesting how that happened. But today's topic is going to be around, of course, autographs. And which autographs should you get from the Washington Nationals? Now, if you're not a diehard Nationals fan, you're probably scrounging your head trying to find guys that you know on this team because, let's be real, I mean, there's a couple good superstar pitchers that people probably know of. But as far as their hitters go, there's maybe one out there that people know of. So today's topic is just going to be around what autographs should you get from the 2019 World Series champion Washington Nationals. And in my opinion, there's really only 2 autographs to get. Okay, so let's start off with the obvious autograph to get for the Nationals, and that's the World Series MVP, Steven Strasburg. I'm just going through all the autograph signings here that I've got posted up here on the website, and here's what happens when you win the World Series MVP is your pricing just goes up. It goes way, way up. I mean, you're looking at basically $400 for a World Series baseball with MVP inscription, including Major League Baseball authentication for the autograph, okay? Is that expensive? Yes. Is that what Strasburg's worth? No. So what is he worth? I think he's probably in the $200 to $300 range with an inscription. That'd be just my opinion. Pence last year when he won, granted nobody knew who he was for the Red Sox. He was $200 a ball with inscription. So, Strasburg hasn't won any Cy Young awards. So it's not like he's really, demanding that price because of his, previous credentials. But, if you're a collector, you know that you've got to have the World Series MVP. It's just the way it goes. So you may end up forking out $400 there with the ball for MVP inscription, okay? Who is the second guy that you got to get? Well, this one's kind of a long-term – I don't want to say it's a long-term future play because this guy's pretty good right now. But Juan Soto is one that you got to get on the World Series ball. Soto is like – they say he's 20. I don't know. He may be like 15. This guy is like super young. I mean – from what I was watching on the Game 7, the guy can make incredible catches. He obviously the ball just jumps off his bat. Getting a World Series baseball from him is definitely the way to go. You can maybe sport and get a bat or something like that, but I would stick to the stuff that's related to the World Series. And baseballs, of course, are always the way to go. Soto's value is just going to be going up and up and up. I can see this guy signing an exclusive deal very, very soon here. Probably with who. There's only really a couple contenders for that. But if you're looking for kind of a quote-unquote, I don't want to say long-term investment, but, this is going to be maybe his only World Series championship. We don't know that, of course, or it could be for multiples, but it's definitely always going to be his first. And this is the one that's going to be really, really cool. He's going to be, he's 20 years old or whatever he is, and definitely a guy that is going up in value. So you definitely want to get Juan Soto along with Strasburg. And so who are the ones that you want to kind of avoid, in my opinion? I think Scherzer is probably a little overvalued right now. Yes, I know Scherzer has won a couple Cy Youngs. He's definitely got some credentials there. But I don't know. I think when you're going to spend money on World Series autographs, I think you either get the MVP and then maybe like one of your favorite players on there. I just don't think for most collectors out there, they're going to be getting autographed baseballs on all these guys. Most people don't have that kind of cash to be able to spend on stuff like this. So I like to try to tell people that, hey, just spend your money on specific things that you really, really enjoy or things that are absolutely 100% as a collector you got to have. And that's the MVP. And, of course, if Juan Soto's your guy or you're kind of looking in for a future investment on there, Soto is definitely the way to go for there. Scherzer, I think, is just kind of maxed out on his pricing. I don't see his pricing going up at all. But again, if you need something for your collection, a no-hitter inscribed ball or something like that, or Scherzer's your favorite guy, then get something with Scherzer. But I think we can avoid, guys like Trey Turner and Rendon and stuff like that. I just don't think, from a non-Nationals fan collector, I guess you could say, that those would be guys that you want to have in your collection. Now, obviously, if you're a big Nationals fan, hey, go ahead and throw all your money away at this thing. This may be your only championship for a long time. But, for the average collector out there, picking up something Soto and Strasburg would definitely be the way to go. So, you guys got any questions on that? Let me know. It should be a good Christmas with the Nationals. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Soto's definitely one of the better sellers of the two of the guys. So, he's one you guys want to get. And then, of course, Strasburg as well. So, get a chance to visit the website, powersportsmemorabilia.com. Give me a follow over there at Instagram if you like that social media stuff, at Powers Autographs. See you guys in the next one.